What is going on, YouTube? What is up, guys? We are back with another episode of Car Lift Simulator. Car Mechanic Simulator, I know, but 21. And we're going to hop right back in, and we're going to get on our story car. So let's go see what all this thing needs. They don't know, I don't think. Wow, it needs everything. Wow, okay. This thing needs everything. Clutches, brakes, relays. I got my ohm tester. Well, let's watch it first and see how clean we can get it. Always want to disinfect your car before you work on it, COVID and stuff. Not a bad looking little car. Could use a little bit of buff and respray, but there's some surface rust on her. But oh, look at this old thing. Well, right away we're going to drain all the fluids because I can already see that it wants us to do everything anyway. So does not have an OBD2 port. Okay. Wow. Starter's gone. Relay's gone. Alternator's gone. Relay B's gone. Yeah, no wonder she don't run. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and empty the fluids because he wants all of them changed, but I have got to change the radiator. So we're going to go ahead and drain everything. Just a simple mode, okay. And it looks like we're going to need a belt, another belt, alternator, okay, air filter's clean. Turn it off audio for a second, hold on. Alright, we're back here. I had a phone call. I'm pretty sure I just bought that idler or that cam pulley twice, but whatever. I don't need a brake caliper for this car. That was for the last car, I think. Not quite sure. But, and then I need an alternator. I don't need a camshaft either, but I bet I bought one. I gotta go to electronics. That one. $200 for an alternator. Ooh, boy. I probably should have threw a compression test at this thing too, because probably a lot of problems. All the other thing I need is the radiator, that's right. Yes, I bought 2 of them. I knew I did. And I didn't buy the timing belt. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I spelled timing wrong. What a idiot I am. Don't worry about that. Timing belt inline 4. Which is not at all how a timing belt tensioner works, but hey, you know what? Whatever. And then we got a new belt for that too, because I bought the wrong one. And we didn't get the right one. You know what? Just, ugh. It never fails that you always just get the wrong stuff. You would think that the shopping list would be like, oh, you can't do that no more. Oh, no, you can. Because, you don't pay attention. And so now we need a radiator. I have the stuff for the clutch. I just ain't raised the radiator C. $150. Ooh, boy. Oh. Just put it right in there. That needs to be fixed. Okay, what's our progress on this thing? Clutch plate release, fuel filter, fuel pump. Oh, man. Oil filter. Starter. I got the starter. I didn't get the starter. You joking. Okay, let's get a starter. Oh, nope, it's not going to be on here anyway. Fuel pump. 120. And then we go back here. I should just buy the tablet for $300, and I don't have to walk to the computer every time. Starter. $80. Okay, cool. So let's raise her up. off and on. There we go. Stop it. Fly. You freaking flies, man. They're so bad this year. If y'all wondering what I'm drinking today, actually, different today. I'm having orange soda, the Sunkist variety. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 2 in here today or not. I really would like... Stop it. Right, because that's the transmission back on before I put the starter on. Because the starter has to have something to bolt into. Now, fuel filter. Accessible from engine to park. I need to learn how to... I forgot what I was doing. I should not need it up anymore. We're going to see after this car. I've seen on here somewhere that you can actually customize your garage. So I think, depending on money and what we're actually going to do here, fill this radiator up. I'm the best filler ever, so I don't need a funnel. We're going to go ahead and put oil in it because that's useful. Brake fluid. Perfect. Power steering. And the washer fluid. I think we're done. Fuel filter. I knew I was forgetting something. But that's okay though, because we got the fuel filter from that other car. Let's go back in here and get it. Where is the fuel filter? Oh. We don't have a fuel filter. Crap. Why wouldn't we have a fuel filter though? It doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna buy a whole bunch of them. Yeah, they're 30 credits, so let's buy like 20. For $600. Oh, we're down to the single digits here. Oh, that wasn't good. I forgot to put the drive shaft back on. I'm an idiot. Oh. No way. Well, Bud, your car's done, but it doesn't drive anymore. You know, totally forgot to put the drive shaft back. But it'll rev just right to the... you just pin it. It runs great. doesn't go very far. Here we go. Finished the whole car. Went to give it back to the dude, and there was no drive shaft because I forgot to put it back on. You don't need that part, though, so it's okay. He can just get in it and rev it in the driveway. Can't go nowhere, but... how I forgot to do that. Okay. Now we're done. Get it out of here. Oh. That was a lot. Now we can upgrade here. Do we want the duct tape skill? No. Do we want our 5% discount? Yes, we want our 5% discount. That is the one right there. Well, let's see what we got next. Another story car. Oh. Buddy. Buddy, where's your car, bud? I mean, ew. Ah, it cleaned up nice, though, didn't it? Gotta get some more orange soda here. Hold on. Man, this thing's shining like a diamond in a, well, goat's rear end, I guess. I can't. You just can't cuss because of the kiddos, you know. You can't just throw that out there. But. Every single one of them is parts not discovered, parts not discovered. 3 pages worth, by the way. Repair everything under 72%. Okay. Well, oh, got a little crate. I let my daughter open those, so we're gonna do that when she gets home tonight. She likes to open them. There we go. Got $64 out of all the junk. Let's get this thing into the garage and get some tests done on it. I think I need to buy a compression tester and yeah, compression, tires, and 550. But I'm going to go ahead and not do that because I need the money for this car. No, get back. So we're going to start with an OBD, and we're going to work around the list here. Okay, so 4 spark plugs. Well, this thing needs everything. So we need we might as well say 4 ignition coils, 4 spark plugs on that. I'm almost afraid to do the compression test because I know I'm pulling this thing apart. Yeah. Okay, so does he want me to replace the piston ring? Because Oh yeah, piston with connecting rod 2 and 5. Oh man, this is going to be a complete rip apart. We'll do all new rings. Ah, needs a camshaft. Are you serious? This is going to be a long one here, boys and girls. Fuel pressure. Are you going to at least be in the green? Ah, Jesus, no. Okay. Yeah, this is getting bad. Okay. What else can we do? Voltage. Ooh. This thing needs everything. I don't know what this kid's doing to this car, but he is just... Might as well get him for some tires while we're at it too, right? Oh, he takes good care of the tires. He needs 2 of them, it looks like. Got a sway bar link. I'm bushings I'm looking at. Okay. Let's see how much of this stuff we've discovered yet. I see a few parts that we... So we got... Oh man, we still got a lot. Wow. Well, let's get it in the air and get the oil out of it first because we need to pull the engine apart. So... This one here is going to get pretty in-depth because we have to pull head off. We got to pull oil pans, piston rings. I mean, it technically needs to be yanked completely out and rebuilt, but I'm not doing all that. So that's not what the kid wants. So that's not what we're going to do. But someone's been fast and the furious in this thing. Okay. Hey, I saw you got quite a good review. I thought you several handle my problems. A few experts already. The things that each expert says don't match. Of course, up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It's bows down to the it's banging, unbearable. Gearbox hasn't worked. Oh my goodness! I didn't even look at the transmission. Nightmare. Please check and fix. Story order. Whew, boy. So he's saying the gearbox is bad too. So we need a new transmission. We needed probably clutches. Ugh. After a week, changing the gearbox has become a nightmare. Please check and try to fix it if there's any problems. I am counting on your honesty. It's the last chance for my car. If this doesn't do the trick, I have no other choice to get rid of it. Anyway, let me know what happens. Whew! Boy, you have got some work. Oh, the shaft is bad, not the actual gearbox itself. I think we may be good on that. Let's get the tires off. I see a sway bar link that needs to be, a sway bar that needs to be replaced. So. I have a feeling this is going to be a long episode. I don't think I need to take all that apart. It looks fine. There it went. Run around to the other side, do the same thing. Get that drive shaft out of there. I'm interested to see what the transmission is doing, because I have a feeling that there's really have to go from the bottom to do that. Oh, are you serious? I want to be the guy from the Boosted Boys and forget to put the oil filter back on it. Wyatt, or whatever his name is. So we need everything up here needs to come off. Alright. Let's put one of those on the list. And we're going to do 4 of those too, because we might as well. You're going to replace 2, you might as well replace all of them. See a wheel bearing down there that's no good too. So we'll do both wheel bearings. Because why not? You know, I like this, the way they do the story mode in this game, where it kind of makes you like real life, where it's like they've taken it to a mechanic and the mechanic screwed them over and charged them a bunch of money for something that didn't need to be done. And that's kind of the way it happens actually in real life. It's hard to find an honest mechanic, I'll say that. I think everybody's ran into that problem once in their life, where they take their car to somebody and they're like, oh, unless you're a mechanic yourself, of course, you didn't run into it then, but ooh. Gotta take the tensioner off first. And then the belt. Oh. Now, see, I'm an idiot, don't worry about it. And we're not going to take this off, or that water pump off, because we didn't drain the coolant. And if we take the water pump off, we'll make a freaking mess. So, I'll be right back, because I gotta go potty. So, we'll be back in a second. I don't know what happened. It just crashed. I hope y'all didn't miss any of this. The game itself didn't crash. The recording did. Well, never had that happen before, so we're starting back up here. And if you missed the whole part of the video that just messed up, we rebuilt the engine practically all the way, put new rings and pistons and everything in it. And now we're on the back and underneath of the car, finishing stuff up. So we're almost done here. It's going to be a long episode, though, unfortunately. We replaced all the bushings. We replaced sway bar. We're going to replace both sway bars. And I do not know why that... I don't know why that did that. So, and then we're gonna go back here. And I'm gonna guess this one, but I'm not sure. So we'll get up underneath the car here and see if that's the right one. It probably won't be, but yeah, it is. See, is that bushing bad too? Yep. I've literally had to replace every bushing on this car. And then we'll get up underneath here and put the back up. Sway bar and links on it. And then we'll go up front and repeat the process because I think all the bushings up here are shot too, so. I replaced that one already. Which means this is going to be a really long video. I apologize in advance for that because if this car had something wrong with it, it is wrong with it, so. I think we should be getting down to the last couple of things here. I know we got axles to put in it, stuff like that, but all right, let's check the list. Oh boy, it's getting down to the nothing. Oh, wheel bearings is it. All right. Well then, we'll throw some wheel bearings in here and wheel bearings. we're going to buy like 20 of those too. There we go. Okay, now this side is going to be done. I still got to fill fluids and stuff, but this side's done. Sorry I had to be so hard on you, bud, but your car needs everything. I think we're good. I gotta put oil in it. Change the fluids. All right. Last one. Get it out of my garage. Missing a starter. Oh, of course it is. Why did I not put that back on? I don't know. Now get it out of my garage. We just got $4,300 for that. That was a good one. Amber level 5, so that's pretty good. So that'll be it for this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Again, I hope that whole center section didn't mess up, and if it did, I apologize, and it'll be a really short one, and if not, it's going to be ridiculously long, so hang in there with me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you liked the video. Comment below if you have any comments on anything I'm doing, and like it, and go ahead and subscribe with notifications, and we'll be back with some more of these videos and videos like this on the channel, so make sure you sub. I'll see you all later. Next video. Bye, guys.